And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to I Wanna Be the Ocean Princess, which is a game that not only is one of the most highly rated games in Delicious Fruit, but also a game that has been recommended to me multiple times. It's apparently a very, very long adventure game that also has an insane amount of production value. So this is not gonna be something that's gonna be done in 2 days. I'm also not sure if I will be able to finish it because it's also quite hard, you know, it's not a game that is particularly easy. Though I like that the main screen already shows Miku in her deep sea girl outfit. That's a good signal. Starting like that is a good signal. But we will see what happens. Medium is more progressive. Wait, there is no difficulty. Well, that's something that it said in the README. Well, alright. Also, how is it going, Draenoth? Enter your name? Really? Alright. Thanks for the raid, by the way, Draenoth. I know why you wanna play this game now. You think so? Maybe. Alright. Show online leaderboard stats. No. I mean, not really. Also, how is it going, Kael? By now we all know the stories of the kids. For reasons unknown, he sets forth on great adventures, confronting any danger undaunted. Across countless dimensions he has journeyed, and against countless obstacles he perseveres, until he eventually stands triumphant. He began by defeating his arch nemesis, prevailing over the power of breakfast? What? What are we talking about? He has descended to hell to conquer demon balls and even face down the very essence of death itself, but for all his victories won through he remains but an immature kid who spits a... What? What character are we talking about here? Damn. Why are we talking? Wait, I don't play as the kid, I play as a girl? Well, I mean, it's called I Wanna Be the Ocean Princess, I guess. Damn. Why are they talking shit about my kid like that? That's unbelievable. I won't stand for this defamation. Also, am I good to skip or do I need to? I'm surprised that it didn't automatically go, but alright. Tutorial. Wait, I'm Miku. Damn. I can't believe it. So Miku is the character you play as. Alright, so see, now we're talking. And what do I shoot? Oh, it's a normal shot. Is this Cancole or the Great Sea? I don't know. Nice black screen on the intro. Well, the intro had... Wait, didn't you read the text? Wasn't there any text you could read? Also, how is it going, Yannick? Wait, what is this saying? I know that I can shoot the saves, that's the point. This is a bonus star, they are optional challenges. Wait, what is the optional challenge here? I'm not sure about this. but sure. Alright. Oh, you can play as Luca, as Rin, as Gumi, as the kid, and whoever this is supposed to be. Character sprite with plus default. I mean, I'm fine with Miku, thank you. But I'm fine with that. Wait, was I supposed to go inside or... Huh. Only text on screen was a skip? Oh really? Maybe I should change to window capture then. I didn't know that, so you didn't read the text? Well, that's a shame. Wait. What's going on here? Yeah, I need to go here? Maybe a little bit hard to... Wait, something that I want to see. Can you read that? Okay, that's something that you actually can read. Alright. Well, maybe it was only for the intro that there wasn't any text. You can push something in the way to block the water. I mean, block it here? Oh, okay. This game was pretty rough. Much rougher than I expected. You think so? Damn. I gotta be careful then. Well, I already expected it to be a little bit... Wait, what's that, game over? That's a funny game over. Wait, for some reason, Drano, you appear with a huge... Okay, I need to disable this. Damn it, I can't believe it. Fucking Twitch adding features nobody asked for. You basically have a huge... how is it called? Like a huge outline that makes the chat hard to read. Cock? No, not that. They also explode into butterflies. That's pretty charming. I gotta say that now I got a little bit worried about the fact that maybe some things don't show up because it's game capture. Maybe I should go for window capture, just that I don't want to do it now. But you know. That feature is there more for bigger chats. Yeah, I know, but well, even for bigger chats, problem is that you will be missing on a lot of messages that way. You know, by doing that. Like, seems like even a worse idea. I guess it's for massive chats where you cannot read every single message, probably. I guess that will make sense. I don't think I understand here. I mean, I'm supposed to get the other votes, but I don't think I can do it from here, right? Or is that jump possible? Maybe it is. No, I don't think it is possible, right? It doesn't look possible. No, I don't think so. So I'm missing something here. Because you get this crate where you cannot push it further than here because you get killed by the spike. So if I do that and I go back down, these waterfalls don't let you jump. Well, actually, maybe if it might work, but I don't think they refresh your jump, right? Just for being there, I don't think they do that, right? Oh, you can do that. Alright. Is that any better? Or maybe I was supposed to push this to the right. Don't know what that would have helped with. Little bit weird. In my head with the ceiling. Damn it, I'm doing it too fast. I still don't really understand the way this waterfall works. They don't let you jump, but also I don't think I can push this down either. Yeah, I'm not sure what the purpose of these waterfalls is in here. Maybe I can. Oh, they do refresh your jump. I wasn't sure about that, but they actually do refresh your jump. Well, it's weird that they refresh your jump, but they don't let you jump inside that. So apparently, this thing here is a challenge on the left, or rather, I guess getting that thing is the challenge. But the tutorials say that it warp you somewhere, so you can. Yeah, that's a shortcut. Not very hard to do. I don't know how to do that jump. It might seem a little bit complex. Oh, never mind. not very complex. Oh, I think is that a line dependent? I play reading games for hours, but Ocean Princess got parts of my stream muted. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. I mean, after all, you know, when you upload it to YouTube, if you do it at the right time, there is no issues. Wait, is this a line dependent or not? Doesn't seem like it, right? How are you supposed to do that? Like, is that some super complex needle trick that I don't know, or what? So I'm not very sure, because if I just walk off the platform, I will get killed by the big spike. But at the same time, I only have one jump. So if it's not walking off, I don't think there's anything I can do here, right? What am I supposed to do here? I mean, I guess I should just ignore it, mostly because, as the game say, these are optional. But I'm very curious to know what that's supposed to be. Alright. Hey Blue, how is it going? In this fun game we play as Miku. Can you believe that? Any recommendations? I don't know, I don't watch anime. I wouldn't know what to tell you. I really don't know. If I push this to the left, that's a slow falling rock. Yeah, I don't think that did absolutely anything. So no, that probably wasn't the solution. What could I have possibly done? Okay, maybe not that. Or maybe I'm supposed to... No, I don't think I can jump all the way up there. Right? No, it seems too far. So I am supposed to drop the first block. I mean, this block first. But what about afterwards? I mean, seems pretty clear that I need to block the current. Come on. Need to block the current so those waterfalls are not there, but I'm not sure exactly how to do so. Because if I drop this here, it will fall all the way down. And we don't want that to happen. But there is... Well, I could drop it to the right instead. But will that change anything? I don't think so. I mean, there aren't many options here, you know? Like, you either drop it to the right or to the left, but... Yeah, dropping it there wouldn't change anything. But dropping it to the left also didn't change anything. And this one doesn't seem to affect anything either. So I'm wondering, what am I supposed to do? I really don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. But I really don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Damn it. Sometimes when I try to push it to the left, you just fall. But like, this cannot be a very complex puzzle, because there aren't many combinations possible, that's the thing. But I don't get it. Pushing this... Oh, you can push that there? Well, I don't see how that will change anything, though. Right? No, I think I actually get it. You can push this down and then you can move it to the right, and this will block the flow there. And the only reason why you push the right one is to act as a platform. Well, I already fucked up here. But yeah, it only acts as a platform. Well, not even as a... Yeah, as a platform on the right side actually, right? Okay, I think I get it. me a little bit too long to figure out. Oh, my bad. Oh, but if I don't get the block there... So I need to... Okay. I need to drop the right block first. So otherwise I just don't have the necessary height. Alright. So with that there, drop this here. Then move it here. Wait. And then what do I do? Because to go back up... Oh, I fall in here. Okay. And then that, okay. Got that. That took a little bit longer than it should have, really. But that's fine, don't worry about it. It serves as a consolation. It's gonna take a lot longer later, probably. Like other puzzles that come later. Okay. So what do I do here? Wait. But... Oh, I guess I was supposed to... No, but if I push the block all the way down, the top block all the way down, it wouldn't stop the current. Right? So I shouldn't do that, but what is this block that I have here useful for? Because that jump is clearly not possible. But that's the thing, if I... Well, first of all, I cannot push this all the way, because if I were to do that, I will get killed by the spike. So that's not a possibility. I guess I'm supposed to go from here. No, but... Okay, I think I have the order wrong. Like, probably I'm supposed to push the right block. Okay, push the right block here. No, not too hard because of the spike. But yeah, that will allow me to jump later. La Mulana tier puzzles? I don't know. Well, not yet at least. we will see later. But yeah, at least not yet. So for now... I guess we can feel safe. Wait, but sorry, I did the wrong thing, my bad. My brain was going in autopilot. You're supposed to jump in the middle there, not go all the way down. My bad. Was autopiloting that. Wait on the next screen where you have to learn La Mulanese and solve the mantra puzzle. I don't know what that is. I don't know if I want to know. Oh, come on, dude. It's not that hard of a jump. Oh, and I'm going autopilot so hard, dude. I was supposed to go up before doing that. I'm just going autopilot because I'm used to go autopilot in games like this. I'm not used to think when playing I wanna be the guy of all things. God damn it. That's fine. Miku got this? Yeah, of course. I don't doubt her any second. I cannot do one full route here. Come on. Let me do it. I just cannot do a full route. I die at one point of the route. God damn it. That's fine. This part is the one that is fucking me up more than anything. I mean, it's not even that hard, but just cannot do it consistently. But actually, to be fair, I cannot do anything consistently in this screen. So yeah, that's a problem. But that's fine. Wait, no, not down here, damn it. Stop autopiloting. Oh, and I couldn't get the gate jump this time. Damn it. I'm usually not a fan of screens like this where like you kinda need to go over the same jumps multiple times. Mostly because it feels worse dying to the same jump that you just did than if it was a jump that was, you know, different, right? But it's whatever. Alright. There is a secret there, so I will assume that I will skip every single secret. Seems like it will be the right course of action. Because all of them seem to not be... I mean, okay, that doesn't look mega hard, but it looks hard enough to not be something I want to do. Especially if the checkpoint itself is gonna be a pain. But at the same time, the readme say that they are all optional, so I shouldn't care about them. Like, if I don't care about completion, which I don't, because you can still beat the game without them. They are not required. They are worth keeping. I found most of them negative fun. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about the fun part. I think the issue is that they require you to sacrifice, like... It requires you to sacrifice the checkpoint. Well, not this one actually. You can just go here right away. Well, you need to do 2 jumps before that, but... I mean, well, I don't know. See, that diagonal part there in the middle seems very hard to do. Not to mention the final part. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Mostly because the final part requires you to perfectly go to the right to pick up that star, so yeah. No, I don't think I will do that. No thank you. Really? Alright, I need to... Wait, no, don't push it there. So, do I... Yeah, this one also goes there. Nice. Ah, come on. kind of dead was that? It's alright. Also, I worry that this game might have some other layer, well, I'm assuming they are layer related stuff that don't show in game capture. Like apparently the intro didn't show. So did the intro really not show? Because like I cannot imagine why it wouldn't show. Especially since I've been told that the skip part did show. Like, do cutscenes not show in game capture? Everything seems fine for me so far. I missed the intro. No, yeah, that's the thing. The game seems fine, but it seems that there might be a problem with cutscenes, because I think the intro will count as a cutscene. I mean, it was only text, but I'm assuming that maybe it was like a video file or something. I don't know. Well, that's what Kyle told me. I don't know if I should trust him. No. I mean, if he told me that, it should be that, but yeah. I'm gonna look it up later. Susie. No, the problem is that maybe he only saw the end of the intro. And yes, the end of the intro was only a black screen with the skip prompt, you know? But I don't know about the rest, you know? That's the question. I want to push this too. Check the VOD, seems fine. So it actually shows the intro. I heard you talking for minutes on a black screen with only the skip text. It's supposed to be a black screen with just text. Yeah, but Kyle didn't see the text. Kyle only saw the skip. So maybe he only saw the very end of that. I don't know. Well, it's alright, don't worry about it. But yeah. I guess in that case I should be, you know, I should not worry about it. Yeah. Yeah, mostly because I was starting to read the intro, and at some point the intro started to Flanderize the kid, and I didn't read because I was in awe to how, you know. Yeah, the intro is white text on black. Plus the skip text. Both of them are there. Yeah, no, there was no background. No, the background was black. Alright, so it did show everything. Okay. Well, I feel relieved now. So that means that you didn't miss anything. Because you know that in these games, the plot is very important, of course. So you wouldn't want to miss the awesome plot that these games have. So because of that I was worried. Also, I'm realizing that this screen doesn't have a single checkpoint. Aside from the first one, of course. Pay attention to the story. Yeah, apparently, so see, here's the thing. The intro of this game tells you that the kid harasses ladies like Miku, making a reference to avoidances, right? Where, you know, they are just singing and the kid is just there dodging shit. And that's why Miku, for some reason, is sent into a journey to become the Ocean Princess. You did not see the fan game where the kid was licking girls. No, I didn't, and I probably am better that way. I think I might be better that way. Really, that wasn't enough? Wait a second. No, never mind. Sorry, my bad. No, that jump is possible. Wait, maybe I could practice it now. Since I can do it. Wait, can I really do this? Or do I need a bot for this? Actually, yeah, I do need a bot. And I know which bots it is. Because there is no reason for me to block this waterfall. So instead of blocking that waterfall, I can just drop the bots. Yeah, okay. I thought the jump was possible. But I think the jump is possible. It's just that it's omega hard to do. And not something I could do. But yeah, I think the jump might be possible. Might be. I don't know. I'm not an expert. Only the experts will know. But I think it actually is not. It actually is possible. Right? Gonna get chocolate? Alright. Have a good chocolate. Wait, was I also supposed to drop these other boats? Wait, how did I... Oh, there is a spike there. Okay, so I wasn't supposed to drop that boats. No, you cannot do that. Alright. My bad. Yeah, no. But what do I do then? Because if I go up there where the other waterfall is, I cannot do anything precisely because of the waterfall. Wait, is this jump possible from here to here? Damn, I'm really bad at calculating jumps. Like, I know that some people have it completely natural because a lot of them actually play needle games, but I don't play needle games, so I don't know exactly when a jump is possible and when it isn't. Something that it's just not very natural to me. So, is this jump possible? Is it? But wait. I mean, it's obviously possible with the water, but without the water, I don't think so. Or maybe from here? I don't know. I'm really bad at calculating jumps. Problem is that you only have one attempt before needing to rearrange all the boxes again. That's a little bit of an issue, but it's okay. Alright. Was thinking that maybe I shouldn't block the water, but I wouldn't be able to do what comes afterwards if I do that. That didn't work. Maybe I jumped too high. Well, technically I could go back to block the waterfall. I mean, it's a pain in the ass, but technically I could do that eventually. But I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Because you're supposed to block that waterfall, but for later, like not now. Like now you can choose, well actually I can just leave that there, right? I do that, push this here, and then well this jump is obviously very possible. And then when you block the other waterfall is when you are... When you block this waterfall here, you can see you're intended to go up. So what you do is block the waterfall now. This is gonna be a little bit of a pain going back. Okay, that works. But a lot of these jumps... Wait. Oh. No, I should be able... Yeah, okay. Oof. And there are so many jumps here that I could fail extremely easily. Like, it's kinda nerve-wracking. That's why I don't like repeating jumps like this multiple times, you know? Alright. This is not a trap, right? No. I mean, so far, this game didn't have any trap. So far. Hopefully it stays that way. Oof, but we have more puzzles. No, I'm not supposed to do that. But if I do it this way... No, this way is fine, right? Because I mean, I can just... Yeah, do that. And what do I want these bots for? Do I want it? I don't think I want these bots, do I? Because I mean, it will only block my path here. No, it wouldn't do that, but I cannot push it anymore. But the issue is that if this bot lands here, it will be useless, right? Wouldn't it? I think it would. You know, I don't think it was a bad idea to do that. So here, instead of blocking the water, which will make that platforming that you see there completely impossible, you do this. Yeah, okay. This looks hard. Damn it. I should have double jump there. That's fine, don't worry about it. At least there is a save right there. It's not like you have to do the whole thing in one go, thankfully. But yeah, at least half of the screen is doable. In the sense that it's doable without needing to do the other half. And now I'm dying to that spike. I guess it was beginner's luck getting that jump right the first time. Because it was the first time. You need to double jump. don't push this one. It's interesting that some blocks, the only purpose they have is to be bait. An interesting concept. Alright, got it. Vision possible? Yes. These mushrooms seem to be only decoration. What do I need to do here? I think what the game wants me to do is to push that bolt on the right. It wants me to push it to the left and then do the rest as you would expect. Just, yeah, push it there. Oh. Yeah, you can come back. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, okay. And now, go all the way up. Yeah, that... Well, the champs that you see in the way seem like they could be an issue. But... too much to the left, damn it. That was it. My bad. Well, more like too little to the right. Should have gone a little bit more to the right. Was my bad. Wait, I fucked this up. Oh, I didn't. Is the hitbox smaller? Like, I know that Miku is very thin, but it feels like the hitbox is actually smaller. Like, it's not the same hitbox as the kid, right? Because I feel... Well, the kid doesn't have a pixel perfect hitbox for what I know. In the sense that not every pixel of its sprite corresponds to his hitbox. For what I know, at least. So I guess this sprite is actually more representative. The only problem are the twin tails. Those kinda make it a bit confusing when you jump, but that's fine. But I think I wasn't supposed to do that. I was supposed to push this left. But not yet, no. I'm supposed to do this and then push it. Yeah, exactly. Wait, and should I push it now? Should I? Well, I don't see why not, right? Yeah, the leak diet. That's exactly what it is. Oof, okay, so this one I'm assuming you push it here so you later push it to the right to use as a platform. What do you do with this one though? Unless... Actually, I think you're supposed to push this one to the right as well. You push both to the right, so you can actually stand there. Problem is that the spikes... Ah, fuck. Is that a well, I think it is a possible jump, but... looks a little bit hard. That's gonna be the problem. That jump. Because I think you're supposed to pile the 2 blocks in there. Because if you don't do that, I don't think you can send those blocks anymore to the right. You know? I think it's fine to do that. Yeah, it should be fine to do that. Just that it's a hard jump, I guess. So yeah, no problem. consuming the ore. Oh, fuck. No, that's fine, that's fine. Exactly, you do that. Then you do this, see? Easy. You use this as a platform there. I don't like that gate champ being there. So that block, I don't think I'm supposed to push it to the right. I'm supposed to block the waterfall. But if I do that, another waterfall appears. Do I want that waterfall? Not sure. But I think that's a better idea, right? Blocking that waterfall. Fucking spike. Damn it. That's fine. Now, I don't remember what the game said about switching characters. Because the problem is that every time the game tells me something about controls, I don't pay attention because I use Shoy2Key. Because by the way, the DualSense was not recognized by this game. So I needed to use Shoy2Key. I use Shoy2Key and obviously every time that they tell me to press a key, I don't pay attention. So I don't know how you are supposed to switch characters. I mean, I like being Miku, but there was a character that I didn't recognize, and I want to see that one. Like, all of the other characters I recognize, but the last one I didn't recognize. I want to see if I want to see it again if it's possible. Like being Miku. I mean, you cannot really role play as Miku. Miku doesn't really have any personality. Or rather, it has the personality that you want it to have. So at that point you will choose role play as a singer. Doesn't have to be Miku in particular, you know. Wait, what? Is that... wait, is this champ possible? Well, the good thing is that I can try it right away. I don't know. Oh, it is possible. So do you know, Draenoth, how to change characters? What was the key or key combination that I needed to do? Because I don't. Oh, wait a second. That champ that I did is possible, but I think you were supposed to push the bots on the bottom to make it easier. Like, I wasn't supposed to try harder like that. But hey, if it works, it works. I also don't even know if this one was necessary, right? Maybe it was. Option by hitting escape. Okay. I will try it later, but thanks. Wait a second. I'm not supposed to be here. Right? I think I messed up because yeah, here there's nothing I can do. But the problem is that if I go back, Let me try something. I don't know if it's gonna work. Nice. Very nice. Actually what? So this is pretty much considered a skip, because you're supposed to get the block on the bottom. Yeah, I guess getting that champ again. Okay, never mind. It's there. Because if you do this, shouldn't it also be possible to just go to the top? Like if I just go up here. Oh, but I don't know if this champ is possible. Actually. Damn it. That could have worked. But I don't know if that's the intended way. I think it's not the intended way. Like it's like if that's possible, which I think it might be. It's supposed to be a skip. But for what other reason will you want that waterfall there? Because the waterfall, the only thing it does is preventing you from moving. Like you only will want to push the block on the top left, right? Or am I missing something? Well, technically if you only do that, you wouldn't be able to reach the checkpoint, right? Still interested though. Wait, let me check both things. So if I push this here, this fills the bottom. Oh, it actually just fills that part with water. So it is necessary to push the other one no matter what. Alright, I get it. I don't know if doing this skip really is worth it. Doesn't seem that worth it because it seems to be very, very precise. I mean, not extremely precise, mind you, but precise enough. Nice. I have no idea what's the winning formula of this champ, because I feel like every time I'm doing it the exact same way, but sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, you know. I'm not actually sure what I'm doing differently and what I'm not. Well, maybe I shouldn't be doing that. After all, if there is a way to get it safely. Problem is that the way to do it safely wastes so much time. Yeah, it's not worth it. I mean, you take the same amount of time pushing that shitty ass bots than attempting to do the champ, really. Just that I don't understand the champ. That's the issue. If I understood the champ, this would be easier. Since I don't. Now I'm not so sure. Fuck. I don't want to push this every time, damn it. Well, when you do that, how do you go up there though? Wait, can you even do that? Because you cannot jump to the other side of that big spike anyways. Like without double jumping. But if you double jump before, I don't think you can reach it, right? I actually don't know this screen. What really is the intended way and what's not the intended way. All I know is that this jump seems very hard to do. At least it's pretty much the first jump you do in the checkpoint, so not like retrying it is a problem, but it's still annoying. Yeah, I don't know. It worked there. Oh, you were not supposed to push it though. I don't think that's gonna change much, because I don't think I was planning on landing on the... What? Really? What? Of all the places you could die, that's the one you're gonna die on. Really? I don't believe it. Just in case though, I'm gonna leave that there. Because I also... Well, but if I leave that there, it also seems like it's gonna be harder. Yeah, no, I don't want to leave that there actually. For fuck's sake. Really am dying in the dumbest ways possible. At least I seem to be getting that jump more consistently, I guess. Problem is this jump. Okay, I got it. Nice. Damn, that took a long time. I think that's not the intended way. That's the skip way of doing it, which I don't mind at all. I do mind though. Is knowing what to... Wait, you can actually land there as long as you don't move that much to the right. You can just land here and then get that jump without dying like I did, I mean. Though I'm a little bit scared because you know that this platforming for me obviously it's hard, but I know for a fact that this platforming isn't really very hard, you know? So I'm scared to what other things I might encounter in the game later on, you know? A little bit scared because it could be anything. Like there could be some jumps that I never did before. Well, I guess there is a first time for everything. Well, this is the secret. Well, I already don't know how to approach it. Oh, you can push a crate actually. You go here. Wait, is that the only purpose of this crate? Doesn't serve any other purpose? Like it's just for that secret? Oh, let's find out. You still died to that. The rest doesn't seem that hard. No, you still need the bots. Like the purpose of that bots is not exclusive to the secret. Like instead of pushing it to the right, you're supposed to push it to the left and eventually use it as a platform to reach the next checkpoint, though at the same time, that secret looks very easy to get. I mean, in comparison to the other secrets. Or maybe not. Oh, I actually got it, nice. Well, that's the first star I got, and probably the only one. That's probably the only star you will see me getting in the whole game. But hey, at least I got one. That's what matters. I'm not starless anymore. I have 1 star. What? Didn't even know it was possible to die from that distance. Okay. Guess we learned something new. Wait, no, wrong path. Wish the location of World 1 wasn't so depressing. Well, I mean, you say that it's depressing because of the piano, but I think more, well, okay. Yeah, sure, you can describe it as depressing, but I think that it's more like, yes, these are not mutually exclusive, but I think the right word is more like desolate. You know? Like it makes you feel alone. Wouldn't really say depressing. But yeah, I do agree that that's probably not the best way to start a fun game. At the same time though, I feel like a location like this isn't really fitting anywhere. Or maybe it's just the fact that I prefer more like cheerful things and whatever, but yeah, maybe this this type of level might just not be a good idea anywhere. Unless it's short. Like if it was a more short section, well, I guess it's short if you don't suck like I do. But yeah, I guess that might be. Also, I think I'm supposed to do 2 things here. First, you're supposed to block this waterfall because you're supposed to push that block to the right. Though I don't know how to do that, Sham. The problem is that the first jump has to be short because of the first spike. Okay, that works. Now you're supposed to go back up. Oh, that's... No, that's fine. You're supposed to go back up to block that, and that, if you make it to the to the right without dying. Nice. I think the problem is that the stage just keeps on going and going, so yeah, I feel like it is a mistake to make a stage that is that long, that is this long, making it so, as you say, depressing, right? But again, I don't know how someone that is actually good at Needle will take in these stages. Because the puzzles themselves, some people are very bad at puzzles no matter how good they are at Needle. So maybe that part is not that different. But I think that there are a lot of jumps that I definitely should be taking less time doing. Wait, what do you do there? You like Needle, this is probably amazing. Dark background and the music doesn't hurt your ears. Yeah, I guess you could say that. And again, I don't think I could get into the mind of someone that likes Needle. But, you know, you probably are correct. I don't understand what to do here, though. Because I'm pretty sure you're just supposed to double jump to this platform, but I feel like you don't have enough altitude, do you? I mean, you should have, because there's nothing else to do and there is no way to block this waterfall. Well, not to mention that blocking this waterfall will probably make this jump impossible. Well, not this one maybe, but this one here will be impossible. Yeah, I guess I'm supposed to just double jump very high. But that's gonna be hard to time, I think. The other jumps don't look that hard, but that one does look hard. Yeah. But hey, it's okay, Blue. See, here's the thing. Wait, actually, I could try that. So, do I not say that I press escape and you can change the stuff here? But I don't think it's in the options, right? Wait a second. If you press options, it just opens this, but this doesn't let you change the character, so that's not the way you do it. Well, you can see the map though. See, there is the map. No, wait. Right click for more info. Damn, you see the world record? Damn. It also tells you what's the amount of stars that each one has. Alright, but... Wait, how do I get back? Do I press... But yeah, I don't see any option here to change the character, so it's not here. No, not controls, I say the character. Change the character. Plus and minus on the numpad. Oh, you are right. So you have Luca, Rin, Gumi, the kid, and this one. Who is this character? I don't recognize this character. Does anyone recognize this character? Like, she looks like a Fox girl or something, but I have no idea who she is. Does anyone have any idea? I mean, I'm gonna keep Miku, but yeah. I really don't recognize it. There is no Teto. You're not a weeb? Yeah, sure you aren't. Wait a second. I think I'm missing something here. Do you have any idea how to do this jump? Are you supposed to, like, go right jump, left, right jump, left, right jump? Is that what you're supposed to do? Because I don't think... Yeah, jump, jump, jump. Yeah, okay, I was right. Like, you cannot do that with a single jump. You're supposed to do right jump, left, right jump, left, right jump. Essentially. Does every character have their own death screen? Good question. Let's see. Oh, they do! Damn, that's some dedication. They even have their own butterfly colors. Damn. What about Gumi? Rin, no, everyone is dying. Not just Rin. Wait, the kid has... Oh, the kid has the classic game over screen of fun games. And who is this girl, damn it? See, like seeing the sprite bigger doesn't tell me anything. Is Miku the only one with a giant hair hitbox? Well, the hair doesn't have a hitbox, so no. When you die, Miku takes over because you're supposed to save. So for example, here I have Rin. I save, I die, and then you have Rin. So yeah, it's based on saving. And is that a Miku emote? Reino really has everything, huh? But yeah. 3D Miku. Yeah, you could say that. And that's hard to do. I'm not used to this waterfall mechanic. Because usually when you have water in fun games, you can jump inside of the water. But as long as you're in this water, you don't. Which is why you're supposed to go inside and outside constantly. Gabi fans endless suffering. I mean, come on, bro, it's not like I'm not trying. I try, but every time I try an emote, it looks like shit in emote resolution. So don't blame me. You know? But yeah. What's I ought to say? The problem is that I need to try multiple emotes, but I'm too lazy to do that. Like, multiple ideas at the same time is what I'm trying to say. Nice, got it. And there is one that involves Teto, Blue. There is one that involves Teto. But I feel like the expression will be too similar to the Clown Piece one. So that's the issue. Like the way she looks like naughty. So that wouldn't be right. Who cares? It's Teto. I care. What you mean who cares? I do, of course. In fact, there are many emotes ideas that I was like them. This sounds like a good idea, but I ended up not opting for them because it was similar to, like the expression was similar to the emotes I already have. And that's redundant, you know? Yeah, the Clown Piece. I don't want to have something to replace that, so I need another expression. Alright. I'm supposed to block this waterfall, right? Yeah. Oof, okay. Nice. Oh, nice! We are out! Well, not yet. Atma. Atma what? Atma dick. also there is an option in the options menu that you can configure that says bosses iframes and something else. But I didn't understand what that something else was. Well, I didn't see what that's... Not like I didn't understand, I just didn't see it. But I'm assuming that iframes is the best idea, probably. When is Final Fantasy VI? Probably never. So this boss is from Final... Well, yeah, I guess it is. From Final Fantasy VI, huh? I'm not sure how those lasers work, to be honest. Like, they don't seem very consistent where they spawn. I'm replaying that soon if the remasters go on sale. Translation couldn't get Ultima properly, so we got Atma. Wait, so this guy was supposed to be called Ultima? That's a little bit weird because, well, I'm assuming that Ultima in katakana will be Aruchima, right? Or something like that. But that doesn't... I mean, Atma seems like a very bad mistranslation. What's the katakana for Ultima? Because they will be skipping some of those, you know? Oh, didn't it? Your energy? Maybe. Character limitation for the SNES, so it was Atma weapon. Interesting. Okay, oh, there is the katakana. Wait, give me a second. So it's Arutema weapon. Arutema. Right, but that's the problem. They are completely skipping the Ru in there. Like, if they wanted to Romanize it like that, it should have been Altma with an L. Right? Like, it's not just that the translation is wrong because it's not the original intention, but it's wrong because it just skips a character for no reason. You know? Hence the Spanish translation sometimes localizing Ultima Magic as Artema and Ultimecia as Artemisa. Okay, that sounds funny. Yeah. Funny but a mess at the same time. It's like the Vega, Bison and Balrog bullshit all over again, you know? What is this thing that he spawns? Flare? Uh-oh. Oh, that's fine. Oh, that's not fine. Graviga. So that's Graviga. Ah, damn it. It's okay. Graviga seems to get a little bit in the way though. And depending on which attack it is that gets spawned at the same time as Graviga, it will be an issue. At least it's not Omega Weapon or Shinryu. What about that? The ice is a little bit hard to read. Like, I still don't quite understand the logic behind ice. Like, I know that the general logic is just avoid the places that the laser has been, that the lines have been into, but it's still not very clear. Also, Vanish seems very hard to dodge. In general terms, Ultima Weapon is the most shitty of the super bosses. Is it? Damn it. I really don't like that Vanish attack. Seems very hard to dodge. There was one attempt that I almost win that attack didn't appear even once. So the key to win is Vanish to not appear. So obviously that doesn't depend on me, of course. Would be nice if he will do nothing but spamming fire. If he did that, this will be so easy. But obviously it will be a little bit too easy. Well, I don't mind Bio either, just that Bio can be a little bit harder, but Fire is extremely easy. Problem is, yeah, when you have Gravita in the middle, it can be a little bit distracting. So here comes Flare. If I'm not mistaken, Flare actually... Oh, he's invincible during Flare. Ah, fucking ice. Not Vanish again. I think when I see Vanish, the best thing I can do is just restart. Unless he's about to die, I guess. Damn it. Well, Vanish was coming afterwards, so it doesn't matter. I really don't know how to do that. Like, I understand the concept, but it just seems not worth it. Not the level of Penas and shit where the battle takes 30 minutes or an hour. Quite a long battle. No, I'm not doing Vanish. You keep doing Vanish and I will keep pressing reset. I don't mind. Not now. Not like it matters. Jesus Christ. Technically, it takes about 4 attacks to kill him. Oh, if you're down there, you cannot hit him. Damn it, fucking Graviga. The RNG in Ice is incredible, because it can basically make the attack from slightly hard to extremely free. Well, slightly. It can be very hard, depending on the RNG. But it can also be extremely easy. Got him. See, it's what I needed. Banish just didn't have to be there. Alright. The Craggy Ascent. Oh, we are going to heaven? Damn, alright. Since we are indeed going to heaven. So the gimmick for now is supposed to be champ refreshers. I don't mind that gimmick, really. At least it's more upbeat than the previous one, that's for sure. But keep in mind, obviously, that every time we get a new level, it's obviously gonna get harder. Wait, I can go right here, right? No. Well, maybe, but not like that. The refreshers respawn though, so technically I should be able to go right. If I do it properly, I can actually do it. Right? That champ looks a little bit annoying though. Hey, that's a skip. I should jump into the gap of the 2 spikes there. Seems to be the right option. Also, is the sound fine? Because this music is definitely louder than the previous one. Or at least it feels louder. Nice, got that. And now what? Oh, that. Hey, Wasabi, how is it going? Who knew there was a fun game you could play as Miku, indeed. Well, it's the first one I played that you can play as Miku. Took them a long time. See, I pretty much skip a checkpoint here. It's always nice. Sound is fine, alright, thanks. I know this song, it's called Fox Capture Blank Butterfly Effect. I don't know how those two things are related. Seems cool. At least the butterfly part mixes with the fact that, you know, with the fact that when you die, butterflies pop off. Wait, am I supposed to go up? Oh, I am. I was supposed to go right. Well, maybe there is a secret on the right. But I said I'm not gonna bother with secrets and stuff like that. Oh, I'm supposed to jump to the left there. Maybe that's something that is also skippable, but I don't know. Doesn't look really possible to skip that. Song sounds easy as fuck. I see. Also, you might be able to know Wasabi or not. Who is this character supposed to be? This Fox girl thing. Who is her? Because I have no clue. I know all of the other characters, which are obviously Vocaloids. But that one, I really have no idea. I mean, I guess I could Google Fox girl with pink hair. That's you? Yeah. You wish. My first thought was, yeah, but she's so different from anyone else in this game that I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know. Yeah, maybe I could just Google Fox girl with pink long hair. See what happens. But yeah, that doesn't seem like a very optimal way of getting that. Google and first result was a raisin. Yeah, but raisin is not a wolf girl. Raisin is a bunny girl. That's very disappointing. I'm disappointed in Google. Maybe you could do the search in Danboru or something like that. Like you can put like pink hair, long hair, wolf girl, the tail, that sort of shit. What reason is there not to be disappointed at Google? Well, I guess the fact that you can still use most of their services for free, I guess. You know? Well, then again, it's not like they could make their services paid, because in this market the competition wouldn't allow them to. But you know, for being one of the first ones to have a good quality web searcher, it's a good feature. It's a good thing to not be disappointed in them, you know. For many other things though, yeah. Well, another thing that they let me do for free is use their Google Collabs to make AI art. So that's another thing I gotta be grateful for. Otherwise, I will either have to completely burn my GPU, which is not even something that even supports stable diffusion. But even if it did, yeah, I will just like completely burn it out as if it was as if I was a Bitcoin miner, sorry. That's a word that I never use, miner. So a lot of the times in my mind I pronounce it as miner. No, it's miner. And I think that there is actually a very, very good way to remember that. You know that there was a show once that said, why do Smash Bros. Players also like playing Minecraft so much? And it's because you can play with a miner. The joke there is, well, I guess you can tell by yourself, probably. What you mean, boo? I mean, sure, you could say that it's a bad show, you could say that it's a whatever show, but it allowed me to remember that you're supposed to pronounce it as miner, because otherwise I will pronounce it as miner. I know that mine is pronounced as mine, but a lot of English words don't follow that logic anyways. Nice, got the star. That's the second star. It's still a confusing pronunciation though, considering mineral. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, and just like that, there are a lot of examples in English that there is a base, but the derivatives of that base are not pronounced like that. Would like to think of an example. Problem is that I'm terrible at thinking of examples in the spot, because I know there are examples, not only that there are examples, but that there are examples that I went, that I crossed, that I came across, but I don't remember them. You know. Got a better shock, but it's not Twitch friendly. Yeah, that's fine. It happens. There is also a lot of jokes that I have that are not Twitch friendly, and I'm like, damn, what a wasted opportunity. But yeah, we're in Twitch, you know. Some jokes are a guaranteed ban. So yeah, not a good idea. Not worth it. Rather remain silent for a couple of minutes than just have my channel go poof because of a show, you know. So yeah. No one will snitch. See, no one in chat maybe will snitch, but the thing is that there is always people lurking in the shadows, which is not a bad thing, mind you, but there is always people there watching that don't make their presence known, but they are there, and you don't know what their sensibilities are, you know? Because I know the sensibilities of chat. Like, there are a couple of jokes that I know I could get away with, even though I couldn't get away in Twitch, but I know that my viewers probably wouldn't mind. But yeah, my viewers, I mean the ones that talk in chat. But the ones that don't talk in chat, I don't know them. So, you know, they could at any point be like, wait a second, what the hell did this guy just say? And click that subscribe button. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, not to mention that obviously all this stuff is later re-uploaded to YouTube, and it also remains on Twitch as a VOD. And when that's the case, you know, even if nobody is lurking right now, they can watch at any time later and they can be like, wait, this guy saved this. Boom. Busted. Yeah, stealth assassins, like the Nintendo ones. Something snitches. Hey, you know that I actually didn't know the full saying. I thought it was snitches get stitches, but it's actually longer. It's snitches get stitches and end up in ditches. I didn't know the whole thing, but now I do. Very beautiful saying, I gotta say. Also, I don't think I can go up there. I'm trying to do that, but I don't know if it's possible, but I know I cannot do it, so I should stop attempting that. That's also news to me. Yeah. It's a good one. Now that you know the truth, you will end up in a ditch. Oh no. Well, then again, I don't think where you end up really matters. Like at that point, I don't think you will be very alive to care in the first place, you know. So yeah, I think wherever I end up, it's irrelevant. What matters is what happens before that, you know. Snoop Dogg taught you that lesson very fine. You need to stop snitching. If you're scared, go to church. Sadly, I cannot say the whole verse because I also will get banned on Twitch. But yeah, Snoop Dogg warned you. If you scared, go to church and don't be a snitch. Very valuable lessons. Oh, can you imagine that? Every time that you are scared because of anything, just go to church. Oh, seems like a better alternative than just being scared, if you ask me. But yeah. You know that speaking of Snoop Dogg, something that I find very interesting is how Snoop Dogg, in terms of his professional career, basically went from the image of being like a dangerous gangster to being like a super chill stoner, right? It's interesting how the image of artists can change that easily, right? There are some other peoples though that always remain almost the same, right? Like for example, this guy called Daniel Radcliffe, which is the actor that portrays the role of Harry Potter in the films, right? He had a lot of other roles, like after Harry Potter, but everyone will remember him as Harry Potter, you know? That is what the general public image of the actor is, right? But with Snoop Dogg, that wasn't the case. He went from being a gangster to being just a happy stoner. An interesting evolution. Now he has a cartoon show. Well, that's not surprising considering that one of his videos he pretty much became a cartoon. Shame that I don't remember the name of the song. It was a song about someone that wanted to become a rapper. And he was basically there teaching. Well, it was more like an interview. And he was like, you know, all that you need to know to be a rapper. I don't remember the name of the song though. But yeah, he was a cartoon ever since that. And possibly before that as well. The house husband dude? I don't know, I don't think I watched that show. Well, if it is a show, which I'm assuming it is, I don't think I watched that. But you know, when it comes to actors or artists in general, well, not artists in general, but artists that have like a public persona or like a public appearance, right? Which in most of the cases are actors, but it will be something else. But the thing is that when that's the case, usually they always like, you know, when people hire actors for movies, usually they look at what they did before. And if they were good on a role, they will keep hiring that person for that role, you know. When I say for that role, I don't mean literally the same character, but like the general role that he has in a movie. So like, for example, a specific actor could be very well suited for a villain, right? Or a specific actor could be very well suited for the protagonist. Like, for example, I think a good example is Tom Cruise, right? Obviously, this guy has made like a lot of movies and he appears in a lot of different places, but usually he is like the protagonist, right? He usually plays that role, the badass protagonist that, you know, plays a role in an action movie. Tends to be that way. But you know, it's hard to get rid of that perception, right? Because obviously the success of a movie also depends on how the viewers perceive the characters. And when viewers are used to an actor playing a role, usually they expect that actor having that role, right? I mean, obviously you could have Tom Cruise as a villain in a movie, and I'm pretty sure that probably he already did that. But I guess most people will be more used to seeing him as the protagonist, you know? I don't know much. Nice. Very good pronunciation. I don't know much about movies because I don't really watch too many movies, but I think in a general sense that tends to be the case. Mucha. Well, see, the thing is that the word much, if you read it in Spanish, will be much. So yeah, it's just that my inner Spanish came there, out of nowhere. Came out of nowhere, with no warning. Didn't ask for permission, it just appeared. You know? Hey, don't worry about it. It happens from time to time. Usually when I don't think too much about what I'm about to say, I usually autopilot the pronunciation. The problem is that autopiloting the pronunciation in English, if it's not your first language, it's a very bad idea. You really don't want to autopilot English. When you're talking, when you're writing, I guess it's whatever. When you're talking, autopiloting, unless you're extremely natural with it, you don't want to do that. I guess that's also the reason why a lot of people... No, never mind. That's not the reason. Because I have a lot of people telling me that I speak slow. But I also speak slow in my native language, so I don't think that has to do with English. I don't think I can blame English for that. I'm just a slow speaker in general. Just the way I operate, the way my brain operates. I cannot really talk very fast. And there are some people that I heard talking and they talk super fast. Like some time ago, I remember telling you that I watched a video about a lawyer giving a class in a University of Virginia, right? And the guy was talking so fast that I thought that the video was sped up. I just thought that it was in fast mode because the lecture was so long. So I'm like, well, maybe he does it in fast speed so the viewers don't get bored. But no, because after that another guy came in, a police officer, and he talked normally and even poked fun at the fact that the lawyer was talking fast. But some people talk so fast, and they don't do it on purpose. It's just the natural way they have to express themselves. So obviously, being a lawyer, I'm assuming that's the kind of stuff that you are used to, since most of the things you do is talking. I sometimes translate sentences from English to Dutch in my head and it fucks me up. Yeah, I do that too. We all do that. Everyone that is an ESL like us, like an English second language, everyone that is like that usually tries to at some point translate English phrases into their native language. In fact, you know, Colo, the dumbass that appears in chat very often, when we play games after the stream, he very often calls me out when I talk to them, to him and to my other friends. He calls me out because I say an expression that doesn't exist in Spanish, but it's a literal translation from English, and he's like, "You're not supposed to say this." But yeah, that's the thing. It's something that as an ESL it's very easy to do. Because there are some sentences in English that are just very useful. And most of them do have an equivalent in your native language. But a lot of times you don't remember that equivalent right away, so you should use a literal translation. I think a good example of this is the expression "as far as I know." That's an expression in English that if you want to translate it literally to Spanish, it just doesn't work. But there is an equivalent in Spanish. The problem is that a lot of times when I'm trying to think of saying that in Spanish, I just think of "as far as I know," and I try to translate that and it just doesn't work, you know. And that's just one example of the hundreds there are out there, you know, of expressions that with literal translations they make no sense. get past that fucking spike for some reason. Alright. And finally. It wasn't even a hard checkpoint, but that spike was giving me a hard time. Also, something that I gotta say now that I play this game for 2 hours is that, so far at least, it really doesn't give me the impression that the permanence gave me. That I wanna be the permanence, I mean. Like, that game, I always felt like... How should I say it? It's like I felt by playing that game that I was playing a torture device made by the author, right? And that the author, while I was playing, was laughing at me all the way from Japan, right? That's how I felt playing that game. But playing this game so far, again, I don't know how it's gonna be later, but so far it gives me the impression that I'm playing a game. Which, yes, you are gonna be like, no shit, you fucking moron. And you will be right. But like, that's something that not every fun game gives me. Some fun games just give you this sensation of like working in the sense that like instead of being a game, it's work that you have to get through. Not something that you do for fun, right? And so far this game hasn't gave me that impression at all. So I gotta say that for now I can see this game surviving. I can see this game surviving, pretty much. For how long, I don't know, but I have faith. I have faith. But again, this is a very long game. Even the readme says that this is a long game. And I don't know specifically how long, and I don't want to know either. But yeah, it's not a short game for sure. So I can definitely see this being a different type of game than Permanence, yeah. And well, another thing obviously that you gotta take into account is that this game so far doesn't have traps. I personally don't mind playing fun games that have traps, but the problem is that the traps in Permanence are so fucking shitty. Like, they are not funny, they are not creative, and they are annoying in the sense that they a lot of times happen at the end of a long save, you know? So it's like the worst type of trap you could see. So far this game doesn't have traps, but yeah, that also helps. Sorry. Miku win. Well, the fact that you play as Miku is obviously a plus, especially because I know that the hitbox is most likely the same as the kid, but it actually feels that the hitbox is smaller. I know that that's probably just a sensation and the hitbox is exactly the same, but it feels like the hitbox is smaller. I guess that's obviously because the sprite is smaller, but I'm pretty sure the hitbox is the same as any other fun game. Because if that wasn't the case, I don't think this game will get so much praise. If it was one of those games that uses default physics, I don't think the game will get that much praise, maybe. What is this? We got a new mechanic. So, you can break purple blocks, you cannot break whatever that is, wood, I'm assuming. But if you shoot... What? I don't understand the last part. Something about a platform. Oh, that you spawn a platform when you shoot at this shit. But it has to be from afar? Oh, it has to be from afar. Well, that's a weird gimmick. But sure, why not? Problem is that I wasn't supposed to do this. I was supposed to break what is up there. I don't think I can do it from there. That doesn't seem like it will be that hard. Like, a couple of small jumps will probably help, but yeah. That's fine. After all, this is just supposed to be a tutorial. Shoot the Mikus on the monitor? Why would I do that? I think that's just the default engine platform sprite. It might be. Missed legendary Easter egg. Legendary? Damn. Unbelievable. Yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna miss a lot more things that's just an Easter egg, so yeah. Oh, by the way, in the README the creator says that there is a post-game, which obviously is after you beat the game, that happens when you pick a certain amount of secrets. I'm just gonna say right now that I'm not interested in doing any post-game before you think about it. Like, I know that talking about the post-game while I'm here is extremely ridiculous, obviously. But yeah, just in case, I'll tell you that right now. Don't expect me to play any post-game stuff. And it's not the first time I don't play that. I mean, I remember playing I Wanna Take the Time Machine 2, and the post-game of that game is an avoidance that I saw and was like, no fucking thank you. Especially because Time Machine 2, the final boss of that game, is none other than a boss that probably is the boss that took me the longest to beat in this stream. Like ever. Like it took me like 6 full streams to beat that boss. So after that I was like, fuck this game, you know. So yeah. I'm not saying that that will be the same thing here, but it probably will be the same thing. But we will see, anything is possible. Also, I have a very dumb idea for a stream at some point. When I say a stream, I probably mean multiple streams, because it won't be possible in just one stream. But I want to know how dumb we are talking, because in my mind it's something that will probably be like slightly hard to do, but possible. But I want to ask you, just in case it's not, can you beat Boshi only playing with Sagat, like from the beginning of the game to the end? Because for some reason my brain thought that that would be a cool idea to replay Boshi. by doing that. Not in hard difficulty, but in normal. Sagat these nuts. Yeah, I don't know if that's a good idea. Will that be a good idea? Is the Easter egg where you unlock the bikini costume for Miku? Even if I unlock a bikini costume, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to see it because it's so small. But don't worry, if I want to see bikini costume, I can just open Project Diva and play Summer Idol. And as a bonus, I also get to see Bikini Rin. It's 2 by the price of 1. For the price of 1. For her dead screen. But most of the times I don't even see the dead screen, you know. I just keep it. Like there. All I know is that you can beat the game with Sonic. I don't know about Sagat. My question is because I don't remember how does Sagat shot? Because for what I remember, well, obviously he does Tiger Shot. But my question is if he does the crouching Tiger Shot or the standing Tiger Shot. Because if he does the standing Tiger Shot, the game will probably be impossible to beat only with Sagat. Because he will be shooting higher than where he is, which will make a lot of stuff literally impossible. But that's what I don't remember, if when he shots he crouches or he stays standing. Are you gonna snitch, Draynor? Unbelievable. Come on. It's fine, Rin is... you know... I shouldn't say anything that will be used against me. This shot? Oh, nice. I got it. Nice! Nice! No, I was out to say a lot of things, but I realized that it's better that I don't. Rin is Age of Conce years old? Yeah, for sure. Of course. No, I wasn't gonna say that, but yeah, saying that will actually be a good idea compared to what I was about to say. So yeah. Let's assume I was about to say that. Oh, I forgot to shoot the blocks, damn it. That's fucked up. But you cannot shoot both. Well, I mean, you can, yeah, by doing that. Wouldn't cock her brother. That's probably even worse than whatever I was about to say. Draynor going all out. Not fine. Wait, that shunt? Damn, that shunt looks hard. I guess I'm supposed to shoot that a little bit lower. And while Miku is... yeah, sure. Ah, come on. Rin has the funny song. Which funny song? There are many funny songs. Which of all of them? mean Rin-chan Now? Is that the one? That's a funny song. The one that really takes off. Oh yeah, you mean the one? Yeah, okay, I know which one you mean. Yeah, that one is not in Project Diva. But you know, I think what's the most interesting thing is that Sega endorsed, because we're not talking about one of those 2D videos made by the creator or someone close to the creator. We're talking about a video made by Sega that basically endorses Rin content that is intended for 18 plus public. I found that to be even more funny than the one you mentioned. Very, very, very nice of them to do that. Yeah. That's a crazy video. Well, a crazy song too. I mean, the song fucking sucks, really. But you know, that's why I never play it. The song is trash. I mean, and so is the video, but you know, that's besides the point. I think he really endorses it, considering that Miku blocks Rin from seeing it. Well, endorses it as a way that it acknowledges it, you know? That's what I mean by endorsing. That's not good enough, is it? Oh, wait a second, I'm stupid. You just do it from there. In fact, you're supposed to shoot that as low as you can. Well, that works, so... I didn't think about that, my bad. But yeah, in any case, I can confirm that that content does exist. I have very trustworthy sources that indeed confirm me that that content exists. But yeah, it's not just Sega inventing it. No, don't worry, it does exist. Well, don't worry, I don't know if I should be saying that. But yeah, it indeed exists. Wait, why didn't? Oh, because you're supposed to shoot low. Yeah, I get it. Well, at least there is a checkpoint after that. I wonder if I can... I mean, I probably shouldn't be thinking of this, but I wonder if I can beat this second stage today. But yeah, I don't think that's a good thing to think about. Because that way you set some expectations that might not be realistic. You know? It might not be the most realistic expectations. We will see. Really. that I remember about this game is that this is probably one of the most like the larger games in terms of the amount of disk space it takes. This game is 220 something megabytes big. So yeah. Usually fun games tend to be around like 30 megabytes or 50 megabytes. Well, this one is 200. But yeah. Not like it's a problem in this day and age. But yeah. It's just an observation. And also an observation of, indeed, the fact that it probably has a very high production quality, of course. Oh, that jump is so hard. I almost got it, but that jump is actually hard. But now that I practice it, maybe... No, it is hard. I kinda want to know what's the right place to do it. Maybe from here? Yeah, actually, you don't even need to be in that other platform. You can do it from here, but it's still hard. As you can see. I mean, you're supposed to approach that ground spike and jump very slightly afterwards. It is hard, like that jump is super chokeable. And I'm most likely gonna choke it multiple times again. Especially because it's pretty much the last jump. It's not an easy jump. Payday 100 gigabytes was big. Yeah, I know, right? Sorry, gigabytes. That's another word that I cannot pronounce correctly. Most of the time. Oh, come on. You're gonna lie to that. Really? And again, it's not like this checkpoint is particularly hard, you know? Just that it's the kind of checkpoint that, as I said, makes you do the same platforming you did twice. I'm usually not very good when it comes to doing that. Nice. At least that works. What do we have here? Well, another one of these that is coming and going. Alright. That's fine. No. Ooh. Timid wait. That's Sean? Oh, okay. It's not very straightforward, but it's not super hard either. Oh, Kyle, since you're here, I remember to ask you something. I think you already told me this, but I wanted to double check. Can you actually run Outrun 2 2006 Coast to Coast in the PS2 emulator without running into issues? Because, I mean, according to the wiki, it should be fine, but at the same time, there is someone that says that that game is very CPU intensive. And if that's the case, And he was using a Ryzen 3. Which I'm not exactly sure if that particular Ryzen model that he was using is better than my FX. I mean, it's more modern, but I don't know if it has better processing power. But yeah, you say it was CPU intensive. I don't know what to think. We got the first corner jump in the game. This looks like it will be the final spray. The problem is that I already missed 2 of those things you're supposed to break. Though, are you really supposed to break all of them? Wait. Oh yeah, you need to break all of them. Well, to break all of the ones, yeah, actually, because otherwise you won't be able to go down. Problem is, once I get to the other side, I understand that I can break the block that is at the top, but how the hell will I get back there? Pretty sure that these blocks just respawn, don't they? This star Omega Lul my asshole? Why did you get it? Didn't you say that the secrets weren't worth it? Why do you torture yourself like that? Prideful. Okay, no, I actually, oh, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. I know what you're supposed to do. Oh, that's gonna be super painful. Fuck. Yeah, I understand. Yeah. That's messed up. They aren't worth it because I got them. They are shit to get. Is that so? Oh, the blocks don't respawn. Well, that's pretty good. I mean, this is still painful because you still need to shoot. Hey, at least you don't have to shoot twice. I mean, you still need to shoot. But I wonder, if the blocks not being there get saved, wouldn't the platforms get saved too? Probably not. Wouldn't expect that to be the case after all. Probably not. I can see, damn, this... Dude, this secret is cancer. I just realized what you're supposed to do. Also, I can get those last 3 at the end. I don't need to do it now. In fact, I can get most of this at the end. The best strategy is probably to just go to the top, break the block that is at the top, and then summon the platforms. Most likely the best idea. Yeah, no, dude, this secret is fucked up. I don't know why you will torture yourself doing that. Yeah, that secret is indeed fucked up. that should be enough, right? I thought that was gonna be the last screen, considering that it goes up like that, but no. It ain't! This screen has 2 checkpoints. Oh, I need to shoot there, okay. I gotta say that this is a weird gimmick. The gimmick where you shoot something that you later use as a platform is a little bit weird. A lot of times it's like it doesn't really add much, I feel. Was a good attempt. Supposed to land on it. So, not that. Oh, and you're also supposed to shoot this one. Damn it. Platforms there. That's well, platforms, those blocks. It was a little bit weird because it didn't seem like there was that much of a point to this, but alright. Yeah, sure, why not? But you're not supposed to shoot them all. I think you're supposed to shoot 2 of them. Or maybe 1. You don't really need to shoot both. Actually, maybe you do. No, I feel like it's better to leave it there. The problem is shooting that while at the same time landing properly. Okay, like that, essentially. Oh, but that was too high. Yeah, something that I gotta say, as I said earlier, it's a little bit surprising that the first stage of this game is the one it is, because I feel like it really is a stage that, at least in the looks and in the whole feel, like the one with the rain and the platforms, well, the blocks you're supposed to push. It really feels like a very bad start. I feel like if it wasn't for the fact that obviously so many people recommend this game and it's generally agreed to be one of the best, like that first stage will have given me the impression that this game is not that big of a deal. Because it really seems like a weird way to start a game in general, right? Having a stage like that one, that it will be a way better idea. Like this stage, I feel like it wouldn't be a bad stage to start the game with, you know? Like it feels familiar because the mechanics and gimmicks are nothing out of the ordinary. The music is upbeat, the stage looks bright, right? has all that stuff, I really do feel that yeah, having the first stage being the one it is, I think it's kind of a mistake, but that's fine. Obviously, it's all about artistic vision. The author has the artistic vision that has to be the first stage. Then, of course, that's fine. But yeah. Personally, don't think it's the best idea. I feel like a game should start with high energies. Maybe leave the more slow or depressing levels for later, you know? But hey, that's fine. We got past that stage. I do feel like this is a more fitting first stage than the actual first stage. This F-Champ keeps fucking me up. The worst part is that after that F-Champ, the last champ is not very easy either. Oh, the platform. Not my champ, clearly. Actually, couldn't you jump to the left here? Yeah, actually, that jump seems a lot easier than doing an F jump. I think I'm gonna start doing that. The F-Champ seems a lot harder to do. Or maybe it's just the fact that I'm particularly bad at F-Champs. Nice. There's another secret in here. Well, secret. I don't know if I should call this secret because it's not really a secret. I mean, it's right there. Collectible, it's a better word. Is there something to the left? No. I expected so. Wait. Wow, that's a tricky jump. So those are very precise jumps. That was a risky move. Nice. What is this? Trying to see the path here. I mean, you're supposed to both bust those rocks and also make the platform appear. But... oh, there is a spike at the other side, because I was out to ask. Like, cannot you just do it from the right side? But no, because there is a spike. Oh no, you cannot. I'm assuming the annoying part of this is that you have to... actually, you don't need to do this multiple times. Oh, the path at the left is for the secret. Well, it's not like that secret is super hard to get. Yeah. No, thank get all of them, just that maybe spamming is not the way to do it, but at the same time, if I don't spam, it's a little bit hard to get all the shots done properly. Wait, I want to try this once. But you cannot fall here, or actually wait, you can, right? If you do this... wow. I thought that secret required me to do the whole route, but that was actually free. Alright, never mind. that secret was completely free. I guess the whole route is there, so you kinda like retry the shot attempts. I mean, you have a lot of champ refreshers, so... okay, and I still fail. I guess the angle that you have for that second one is just a little bit messed up. Not that it's particularly hard, but it's just a weird angle. Oh, I got it, okay. Nice. Oh! And this is the boss. The Phoenix. What Phoenix? The fact that you can only hit him 7 times tells me that... yeah, you can only hit him whenever he feels like getting hit. Hit him twice? No, I think you can only hit him once in one of those. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Was expecting the fire column to go all the way to the right. It's Dota 2 Phoenix sounds? Oh, is it? Didn't know. Use a Master Ball? Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that this is neither Fortress nor Hall. Oh wow. We get some cinders in here. Ultra combo. No, maybe not that cinder. He does too, and also summons a minion. Alright. fire. And we all know that blue fire burns more than orange fire. Well, not like it matters because you die in one hit anyways. Almost forgot that in this attack, when the fireballs reach the floor, they turn into a fire pillar. That these guys explode into little fireballs when they die. That might be a little bit hard to remember. That attack is definitely semi-aimed. You can tell that it follows you, even if not perfectly. You can still go, since those fires at the sides don't really do anything to you. Fuck. And when he... That is perhaps the hardest attack he has. The one that summons the pillars. Really seems to be. This one can also be challenging, because getting cornered by this blue fireball seems like it will be pretty easy. But so far it hasn't happened, so maybe I'm exaggerating. Oh, I didn't... It's okay, I hit him anyways. He flies so slow that... Not a problem. I shouldn't be focusing on killing that guy while dodging the fire on the ground. It's also hard to predict where those bullets are gonna be shot at. Might be the most annoying one because of how long it lasts. You need to wait for him to spawn those guys. Though I think that more or less all the attacks take about the same amount of time. I guess some have the illusion that they might take longer, but it's just an illusion. apparently has one more. But the problem is that this is a Phoenix. Isn't he just gonna resurrect when I kill him? I mean, that's the whole point of a Phoenix, that from its ashes he resurrects. So is he gonna do that? Hopefully not. But it will make sense if he did that. Are you gonna do it? Oh, maybe he won't. Alright. That's good to know. Wait, where do I go? To the right? Oh, there is a cave. There you go. The treacherous tunnels. Damn. That's a weird location for a tunnel, but that was a cool boss, I gotta say. And here we have yet another gimmick, this time with bombs. So, you can leave bombs by pressing the shot button. What else is it saying? Oh, that you can hold the button to start the timer and then detonate it. Something tells me that this is gonna be quite a hard level. Like, I can already see it. Because if that's as far as the gimmick goes, like, this can definitely be extremely convoluted and complex. So I kinda fear for my life here. You know? Because I can imagine a lot of champs that it's just gonna be like you holding the shot button while you're doing platforming. That kinda seems like a problem. This looks like fun. Hey, it looks pretty fun, indeed. I think what's even more scary are the irregular spikes. Because I don't think it's just the way they look. Or maybe it is just the way they look. But it might be that they actually have different hitboxes and shit. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way they look. I mean, after all, it's not like the general shape is really that different from a regular spike. So yeah, maybe that's just my imagination. So I think that this might be a good time to end the stream. I think we already did quite a lot today, but I don't know. I still want to reach the 3-hour mark, like I oftentimes do. Well, oftentimes, like almost literally every stream, save for some exceptions. So yeah, let me reach the 3-hour mark at least. Does that? Okay, that gets rid of both. Oh, come on, I can't believe you died there. Think of all the places you could die. Also, Draenor, if you're still there, how far did you get today in this game? Because since you went for the secrets, even if you're obviously much better at platforming than I am, you probably took Damn, you beat this stage? Damn, alright, never mind. And even going for every secret, you still beat this stage. Damn. That just goes to show you the difference between us when it comes to skill. It's quite apparent, but damn. Beat this stage. Alright. Okay. I'm just starting it. I think with this game, differently from Permanence, you can probably play at a very relaxed pace that I probably won't reach where you are. But yeah, you don't have to worry about it. Oh, I was supposed to jump later. It would be nice if you could throw the bomb, like, you know. I don't think that was a good idea. It works. I'm still failing that. It would be nice if you could throw the bomb forwards. You're supposed to jump a lot lower, but I'm not really doing it. I don't know why that jump is being so hard for me. Like, the jump itself is really not hard at all, but it's costing me quite a bit. I'm seeing the next checkpoint. The next checkpoint seems like a pain in the ass. I feel like I probably should leave it on this checkpoint. I'm usually not a fan of leaving a fun game in a middle checkpoint. Usually, well, I guess I could try beating this screen, but I don't think this screen looks super easy to beat. Also, this is the secret. Yeah, fuck that secret. Ah, damn it. You're supposed to drop the bomb there to break the 2 blocks. What about the last checkpoint? Oh, the last... Yeah, no, I think it might be a good idea to leave it here, because the last checkpoint has the thing that I've been mentioning a lot, which is basically going through the same place twice, which is also what this checkpoint has. Well, let's see. Nice. Guess I got here. Very distracting for me to throw a bomb and at the same time think about the jump that I need to do. A little bit of a problem. I guess I could try beating this checkpoint just so I at least beat the screen itself. Man, why is that so hard to do? I guess my problem is that I should be pressing, and by pressing I mean tapping, jump, and well, that's another issue, that sometimes the jump that I want to do is not just a simple tap. But yeah, there is that. That'll work. Damn it, oh, come on. Okay. Wait a second. Oh, I need to go back to the node. Nice. Alright. Well, I think that this is the right place to leave it. At the same time though, that secret seems quite easy. I'm kinda tempted to at least try the secret, not to beat the screen. But at the same time, it's not like the screen looks extremely hard. Maybe I'm not paying enough attention. Yeah, I'm interested in that secret because also without paying too much attention, that doesn't look super hard. Guess I could try getting it, so I don't have to try tomorrow. Or maybe it is a lot harder than I think it is. Like, I could double jump inside of the spikes or outside. I'm not sure which one it is. Which one will you recommend, Reynos? Jumping inside those two spikes or outside here? Because they both seem possible, but I don't know which one is easier. They both seem very possible. Yeah, they both seem very possible. You don't remember? I just kinda did this one. Right, that's fine. But if you had to choose here, I forget about what you did. If you had to choose, will you do it in, like the double jump, will it be inside, like in the middle of those two? You will choose the exit to the right. And you're terrible at giving jump advice, which is fine. Not everyone has to be good at giving advice, but you really are. Yeah, I know, like, I'm not saying that you are lying. That's exactly what I mean. Like, you're not good at teaching champs. But that's fine, again, not everyone is a good teacher, you know. That's okay. I will have to figure it out myself. Shasham. Indeed. I don't think from the outside is a good idea. I have a feeling that the double champ has to happen on the inside. On the outside it just doesn't look... I don't know, yeah, I don't think that from the outside I should have the right angle. I think it has to be inside. Like, it has to be a very small champ between the two spikes to the left, of course. It's not about teaching. I mean, part of the challenge of teaching is being able to transmit to someone else the knowledge of something you can do. So I guess, yes, it is related to teaching. Which, again, I'm not saying it's bad, it just happens, you know? Some things are not easy to teach, and some people also don't have a predisposition to teach, and both are fine in their own right, you know? I mean, as long as you are not a teacher, that is. But, you know. Still, doing it in the middle seems very hard. Mostly because calculating... Like, see, you're supposed to do that, but I don't think I'm supposed to stay still like I did there. Like, if it's gonna be that low, it's gotta be immediate. Like, that low and that soft. It has to be immediate to the left. Like an immediate turn to the left. So I don't really understand, like, I haven't been paying too much attention. But I don't really understand what's hard about this screen. Like, outside of the secret, of course. Because the screen is just detonating the bomb. I almost got it jumping outside. I'm starting to get tempted to doing it from the outside. God damn it. I'm gonna do 3 more attempts of this, and if it doesn't happen, it can... Wow! See, I need to start threatening it. So from the outside worked, but I'm pretty sure that doing it from the inside might work too, but yeah. I think that doing it from the outside was indeed the right choice. I gotta say, this screen looks so free. Yeah, this screen was extremely free. Alright. That's where I'm gonna end the stream for today. I wanna check if it saved properly. I will assume it did, but just in case. Because this game has a weird pause menu that it gets triggered by pressing escape. Most fun games, when you press escape, they automatically close. So 4 stars is 10%, huh? Guess I could have been doing worse. Though I already have 1,200 deaths. But yeah, it did save indeed properly. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me for today. So thanks everyone a lot for watching. I really am looking forward to keep playing this game, which is a good thing when it comes to fun games. So yeah, I'll see you on the next stream with more I Wanna Be the Ocean Princess. So have a good one everyone, and take care.